Nepal, officially the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, is a landlocked country in South Asia. It is mainly situated in the Himalayas. Nepal has 8 of the world's 10 tallest mountains, including Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth. Mount Everest, the highest elevation in the world, which is 8,848.86 meters, 29.032 feet height. On the border with China, Nepal borders the Tibet Autonomous Region of China to the north and India to the south, east, and west, while it is narrowly separated from Bangladesh by the Siliguri Corridor and from Bhutan by the Indian state of Sikkim. Kathmandu is the nation's capital and the largest city. Nepal is a multi-ethnic, multilingual, multi-religious and multicultural state with Nepali as the official language. Area total 147,516 square kilometers. Population 30,666,598. GDP total $150.8 billion. Per capita $4,934, among the lowest in the world. GDP nominal $41.339 billion. Nepal has 5 climatic zones, broadly corresponding to the altitudes, ranging from Himalaya to Ganges Plain. Nepal, relatively small country, experiences 5 seasons: summer, monsoon, autumn, winter, and spring. Nepal is the only country in the world whose flag is not rectangular or square, but a double pennant flag. Monal is the national bird of the country, who lives in the mountains. Rhino are found in the plains of Nepal. Nepal contains a disproportionately large diversity of plants and animals relative to its size. Nepal is a habitat for 4.0% of all mammal species, 8.9% of bird species, 2.5% of amphibian species. Nepal's forest cover is over 60,000 square kilometers, a total area of 44.74%. Nepal pursues a policy of balanced relations with the 2 giant immediate neighbors, India and China, with a slight tilt towards China recently. In the middle of the 1st millennium BC, Gautama Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, was born in Lumbini in southern Nepal. By the late Vedic period, Nepal was mentioned in various Hindu texts. The Gopal Bansa was the oldest ruling dynasty, followed by Kiratas, who ruled for over 16 centuries by some accounts. According to the Mahabharata, the then Kirata king went to take part in the battle with the King Janaka and his daughter Sita. The gods. Nepal came to be established as a land of spirituality and refuge in the intervening centuries, played an important role in transmitting Buddhism to East Asia via Tibet, and helped preserve Hindu and Buddhist manuscripts and temples. Nepal World Heritage Sites. 4. Selected World Heritage Site locales: Kathmandu Valley, Sagarmatha National Park, Chitwan National Park, Lumbini, Buddha birthplace. British began to recruit Nepalese citizens Gurkhas during the Anglo-Nepalese War. There were 10 Gurkha regiments, known as the Gurkha Brigade. Following the partition of India in 1947, Great Britain allowed for the transfer of the 10 regiments from the British Indian Army. 4 regiments were transferred to the British Army, where they have since served continuously as the Brigade of Gurkhas. 6 Gurkha regiments went to the new Indian Army. A 7th regiment was later added. Gurkhas are also recruited into the Singaporean police and a special guard in the Sultanate of Brunei known As the Gurkha reserve unit,